All right, folks, welcome back. Welcome back to what is the last workshop session of the day before this area transitions into the dance area for the rest of the evening. So I would like to bring you up to speed here with our next set, In Search of a Song, which is the Nields.
The Nield.
Phil Henry. And Aaron Ash Sullivan.
All right, welcome to Sweaty Town. It's hot. Thank you for being in this hot space. We're gonna try to be super cool. I'll breathe a lot. She says that Baltimore water tastes sweetest. She should know with all the journeys she's had. Well, the taps in New York poured it spicy and dark, but the atmosphere wasn't half bad. In San Francisco, it shimmered like sunlight, and in Boston, it froze into glass. With an unnerving knack of reflecting her back, with a question too loaded to ask. Who'll hold my hand? Who's gonna guard the door? Who's gonna know my name when I go back to Baltimore? She says that taking it slow might be smartest. She should know with all the lives that she's lived. For the souls at her heart, she'll just wear down their guard and hope they'll forget and forgive. 'Cause it's the loved ones that take it the hardest. When the actors stop reading their lines, when there's a twist in the plot, whether they like it or not, all along they've been seeing the signs. Who'll hold my hand? Who's gonna guard the door? Who's gonna know my name when I go back to Baltimore? No words can prepare her, no map show her which way to go. She's got to go against the current, trust the steel in her arms and roll, roll, roll. She says tomorrow the road will be smoother. She should know with all the heartache she's born. When that door slams at last, she'll put paid to the past and move forward, renewed and reborn. Who'll hold my hand? Who's gonna guard the door? Who's gonna know my name when I go back to Baltimore?
right, well, that was Aaron Ash Sullivan. So we just got done doing a little 4-state tour as your Falcon Ridge Most Wanted artists. And because, we don't want this moment to end. We've had such a blast out on the road. To come up and sing a song, on my own would be like being annealed without her sister. So we're inviting up all the way on the end, Miss Grace Morrison, and of course Aaron Ash Sullivan, but also Mr. Sam Robbins. Here beneath an August sky, an angry mountain sleeps, where an ancient city died. An anxious village keeps its watch. We built this town on rock and ash, on tourist cash. We make our home, and we wonder how long a good thing can last. And if one day the world should wake and rain down fire on Pompeii, the gods would shake their heads and say, I told you so. Met a girl in Market Square. Her eyes are smoke, her hair is fire, and every smile's a dare to walk on wire. On the ruins of a broken heart, we can start to heal, conceal the past. Still we wonder how long good they can last. And if one day the world should gods would shake their hands and say, I told you so. I told you so. I told you so.
That was amazing and awesome. So, you know, you guys can sing on this next song. This is a song called Back at the Fruit Tree. And it was written because Katrina had given me an assignment to write a song called The Full Catastrophe about marriage and children. Like that phenomenon that happens when you get everything you ever wanted. When you get everything you ever want, it's sort of like that line that is falsely attributed to Mark Twain about how it's good that time happens chronologically because otherwise it would happen all at once. And I have experience with this. Like everything happened for me all at once, and it was very wonderful and very intense, and it was hard to concentrate. And it was a catastrophe. So this was, I didn't like the first song, although everybody else did, but I wrote this song for me, and now it's for you. And I want you guys to sing. This is your part. And you can sing harmony, so you'll come in at the beginning and the end. Ready? Do 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 do. All of you. One more time. No, that's 3. We better do 4. Okay, that's good. Still the camera on the moment I met you. All the world inside a garden built for 2. All the fruit you could eat in a day. All the news turned into boats that float on down the river. Oh, do 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 do. Oh, do 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 do. Oh, someone has to pull the brambles back. Someone has to stave the weeds attack. Someone has to bring the harvest in. Someone has to gather seeds to hold us through the winter. I don't need the good life, I just need life, the full catastrophe. If you see me that way, with my feet covered in clay, I'll meet you back at the fruit tree. Do 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 do. Oh, do 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 do. Oh,
like the tide in a lake that thinks it's the sea. But only storms create conditions for epiphany. October gardens rusty, ragged, overgrown. The child won't be consoled, and you don't wanna be alone. Oh, you take a seat at the edge of a bed. You put a hand on a hot and sticky head. You say, now tell me all about your day. No matter what it is, I'll stay. I won't go away. I don't need the good life, I just need life, a full catastrophe. If you take me that way, with my feet covered in clay, I'll meet you back at the fruit tree. Do 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 do. Oh, do 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 do. Oh, do 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 do. Oh, do 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 do. Oh,
I love singing harmonies. So there's that saying, 3 chords and the truth. And I have a very complicated relationship with that because sometimes I just don't want to tell people what's going on. They say I should write about the pain that I felt when you left me. They say I should write about the way that you made me so blue. They say I should carve out a song from that place in my heart where I feel so alone. But I tell them our business is best left between me and you. 'Cause it's none of their business, nobody's business but yours and mine. No one needs to know about the push and the pull and the hairs that we split all too fine. Don't want to share all those bittersweet memories of sunshine and showers. I'm not singing 'cause it's nobody's business but ours. They say it'll help heal my soul if I sing out my sorrow. Hold your wicked ways right up to the light. But how can I know if what you did today won't look quite the same way tomorrow? Sometimes what seems to be so wrong turns out to be right. 'Cause it's none of their business, nobody's business but yours and mine. No one needs to know about the push and the pull and the hairs that we split all too fine. Don't want to share all those bittersweet memories of sunshine and showers. I'm not not singing, 'cause it's nobody's business but ours. But sometimes it's tempting to spill out our story, win pity from strangers, some songwriting glory. In the end I decide not to lay my soul bare, 'cause our story's the one thing that's left that we share. And it's none of their business, nobody's business but yours and mine. No one needs to know about the push and the pull and the hairs that we split all too fine. Don't want to share all those bittersweet memories of sunshine and showers. I'm not singing, 'cause it's nobody's business but ours. I'm not singing, 'cause it's nobody's business but ours.
So I just want to say, you know how Instagram will do automatic captions for you for lyrics? So they told me that those lyrics were, "No one wants to know about the push in the pool," which is a totally different story.
Well, I tend to not write very personal songs at all, so that really hit me. I definitely have like a distance, a bubble from between maybe the real stuff and my songs. That being said, I also completely understand when you hear that amazing song and it hits you in a way that you just never expected, and this is this song came after I was driving on the road and an Ed Sheeran song came on and I was weeping behind the wheel. This is called Songs That Still Make You Cry. It's been a long day, a long week, and the years of disaster and life's moving faster all the while. And all along you were brave and strong, you held it together, whether or not you thought so at the time. And now it's Friday and you're driving home. Highway seems endless and restless. You turn the radio on. Exhausted, defeated, you drop your defenses and you let in that simple love song. Oh, listen to the sound of heartbeats and harmony and longing out loud, and a melody so bittersweet it takes you by surprise. Thank God for songs that still make you cry. Think back to that plastic boombox. You'd listen all Saturday for the DJ to play that new song. And quick press record, you gotta tape it. You hardly could wait to rewind it and sing right along. Oh, listen to the sound of heartbeats and harmony and longing out loud, and a melody so bittersweet it takes you by surprise. Thank God for songs that still make you cry. know the rules now. You're a grown-up. You pay off the mortgage, read the paper, and go to work every day. But save a place in your heart for the art and the mystery of a song that can take you away. Listen to the sound of heartbeats and harmony and longing out loud, and a melody so bittersweet it takes you by surprise. Thank God for songs that still make you cry, and this one gets you every time. Thank God for songs that still make you cry.
One of the ways around this is to write from the point of view of some character, like you're writing a novel, right? It's not me, it's someone else. So another way is to get your sister to sing with you and then write super personal things and have your sister sing them. Another technique. This is more like a short story about a character who I get to be, and I love her. Narissa wrote this for our new record. It's called Magnificat. My daddy is a drinker, my mama is a thinker, and I have been chosen bear this child. I can't tell you who's the father, I'm too young to be a mother, but I know somehow I am undefiled. I am standing proud. Oh, oh, oh. And this is West Virginia. You don't know what you got in ya until you tunnel down into the mines. My mama told me stories of playing in the quarries, searching for diamonds that she'd never find. We got left behind. Oh, oh, oh. Something tells me that this baby will magnify everything, all the good times and the bad times. Whatever my troubles or my blessings were before, they'll be more. All the men I know in this town go to bars and sleep around. Girls like me have to deal with the rest, and they'll say my life is ruined, but I know that that's not true, and it's a story for the other folks who choose to be distressed. I know I've been blessed.
will suffer, and his life will be much rougher than a kid born in Charleston with a pool in his backyard. But it's God who loves the lowly, and this baby will be holy, holy mine, and I will love him, and my love will magnify him. Something tells me that this baby will magnify everything, all the good times and the bad times. Whatever my troubles or my blessings were before, there'll be more. There'll be more. There'll be more. More and more and more and more.
That was so beautiful. Oh, gorgeous. How are you guys holding up? Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how sweaty are you? Hold up your fingers. Okay, we're gonna be like drenched by the time this is over in 11 minutes. Okay, in search of a song, this one came two ways. One was when I was a kid, we would drive our VW bus across the country every summer, and I remember lying, or my sister would be lying between the two seats sleeping, and I'd be sitting in the back seat and seeing the telephone poles go by in rhythm, and that was the rhythm I had in my head when I was thinking of this song. And then Beth DeSombri last summer posted a picture from her road trip of a bird with the caption, "Rest Stop Bird," and I said dibs, because that was my song title. 5 more miles on Highway 10. Time to stop for gas again. Now he's one more tank away. Would it have changed a thing if he'd have told you to stay? You crack the door and taste the night, and the feel of freedom by fluorescent light, and the road sighs out the day's last heat to the sound of a bird singing low and sweet. She'll serenade you as you're leaving town. Hear the notes rise up as the sun goes down, down, down. Sometimes leaving doesn't need a word. Listen to the song of the rest stop bird. 10 more miles on Highway 5. You need the rhythm of the road to feel alive. You left behind a heart of stone, hidden in a nest of sticks and bone. Promised you that the walls would hold, but there was nothing soft to keep out the cold. So you were both to blame when your love got beat. All those eggshells lying beneath your feet. She'll serenade you as you're leaving town. Hear the notes rise up as the sun goes down, down, down. Sometimes leaving doesn't need a word.
song of the rest-stop bird. Little bird don't care that he don't care that you flew off without warning. Little bird don't care that he don't care that you'll be gone come morning. Little bird makes leaving look so easy, just a breath of wings, easier than a lot of things. She'll serenade you as you leave in town. Hear the notes rise up as the sun goes down, down, down. Sometimes leaving doesn't need a word. Listen to the song of the rest-stop bird. Listen to the song of the rest-stop bird. I ain't nothing but a rest-stop bird.
Oh my gosh. All right, well, we are just about out of time, so I want to make sure that everyone sings something on this one. So there's some woes on this. Woes? Whoa. All right. This is as close as I get to a love song. I love this town, but if you asked me to, I'd burn it down. Tear every tree and mailbox to the ground, and we can start again. I love this place, the way the morning light falls on your face. But if you ask me to, I'd pack us up and we can run away, start again. If you ask me, we got it good, what could we need but me and you? There is nothing that I wouldn't do if you asked me to. The way we get to sleeping late on Saturdays, I never want a single thing to change, but that's a young man's dream. If you ask me, we got it good, what could we need but me and you? There is nothing that I wouldn't do if you asked me to. If it's all the same to you, can we keep it all the same? If it's all the same to you, can we keep it all the same? I love this town, but if you ask me to, I'd burn it down. Tear every tree and mailbox to the ground. start again.
Thank you all. Thank you all.